when it comes to the much-anticipated question and answer portion. Of course, I'm joined here by my favorite sis.
Ooh, hey, who else?
So, I have a question. Whose iconic line is this? Pwede din kayo ma-participate. Think before you click.
Ay, syempre! Pia Alonso Words Back, Binibining Pilipinas Batch 2015. The first live show ko nun sa Binibini. Eh, eto sis, alam mo ba to? Which international queen started off her answer with this? Kailangan may action eh. 3 things come to mind when I think of Miss International. Culture, education, and international understanding.
Baka Kylie Versosa yan, sis.
Correct! So, Kat, alam kong you know also how many millions of Filipinos we have. Updated
119
na ba?
million updated na po, Filipinos.
Pero ito naman yung tanong ko sa'yo this time. How many islands are there in the Philippines?
High tide or low tide?
Ayun! Baka Charlene Gonzalez yan.
Of course, so many iconic answers from our Binibini queens throughout the years. And right now, I'm so excited, and I know you guys are too, to hear the answers of our top 15. And who knows, they might be our next quotable, iconic queens.
Well, we all know how this goes. The mechanics are simple. Each candidate will pick a name of the judge, which I'm holding over here. Wala pong fishbowl this year. The judge she picks will ask her a question, and she has 30 seconds to answer. When she hears this sound, that means her time is up. So let's call in our first finalist, and she is
Binibini 36 from Bulacan Province.
Good evening. Kindly pick the name of your judge. I have 8 envelopes here.
Thank you, Miss Nicole and Miss Catriona.
You're very welcome. You have chosen judge, Miss Margie Moran.
Tonight, we have the honor of being joined by the amazing queens of Binibining Pilipinas. What do you think are the qualities of a Binibini that sets her apart from other beauty pageant candidates?
As Miss World Vision Ambassadors for Children, just like my name, Sam, I am a woman of significance, authenticity, and meaning. And because of that, I share the same vision with BPCI as their key partner in nation building through my advocacy, Harvesting Hope, helping the most vulnerable children in our society overcome poverty. And I think a Binibining Pilipinas queen is someone who invites everyone to promote sustainable development, dignity, and social justice, and for the marginalized sector of the community to regain the hope they once had. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibini 36. She did not stutter. All right, let's keep the ball rolling with Binibini 13 from Kalumpit, Bulacan.
Good evening, Binibini 13. Covered in pearls. Kindly pick the name of your judge.
Thank you, Miss Catriona.
You have chosen Miss Gloria Diaz.
Good evening.
Good evening, Miss Gloria Diaz.
Number 13. What do you think? What physical asset do you have that should make you win Binibining Pilipinas?
As a beauty queen and as a woman of vision, I am here to present you the best version of myself despite of having a pivotal losses. 8 days ago, my grandmother died, and I hope and I know that she is in heaven watching me and proud of me that she has the best seat in heaven watching me over. Thank you.
What physical asset do you have?
What physical asset I have is I am beautiful. Aside from that, I have a mission and vision in life that makes me apart from the other candidate. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 13. Leave it to Gloria Diaz herself to always ask show-stopping questions and follow-up questions as well.
Yes, totoo mo dyan. All right, Binibini 24, it's your turn to step up from Kalayaan, Laguna.
Good evening. Hello. Did you pick the one on top? Here's your microphone.
you. Okay.
You have chosen judge, Miss Fifi Sharma.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Okay, so number 24, my question for you is, reflecting on the past 60 years, which Binibining Queen story has inspired you the most and why?
Binibining stories really inspired me is Venusra. Because we have the same story of coming from a very humble beginning. And as a committed Binibini who have high hopes and dreams, I would like to use this platform to inspire a lot of people who come from humble beginning to push forward. Do not limit yourself. Achieve your dream, whatever it is. And through this effort of mine, may I show the world that I am an empowered Filipina with a glowing heart to inspire, just like a shining diamond. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Bini
candidate
24.
number 24.
Up next, we have Binibini 26 from Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Kindly pick the name of your judge.
Thank you very much and good evening.
You have chosen Miss Bea Rose Santiago.
Hello. Okay, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, thank
Okay,
you.
that's great. Now my question is, if you can speak to the fishermen risking their lives at the West Philippine Sea, what would you tell them?
I would tell the fishermen to not lose hope because I trust in our political leaders that they will pursue dialogue over division. And I know that the Philippines will certainly win with just our words. Thank you.
Short and sweet. Thank you very
you so much.
Binibini 26. Sure, we're more than happy.
Parang ako yung kinabahan doon, sis.
Ako din. But she handled it incredibly. All right, Binibini 32, it's your turn to step up for the Q&A portion. You have chosen our chairwoman of the board, Ms. Conchitina Bernardo.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
As we celebrate the legacy of Binibining Pilipinas, let me ask you, if you gain the crown tonight, what legacy do you hope to share and be remembered for as a Binibining Pilipinas queen?
Well, the legacy that I will leave here is my own unique story, coming from a province, remote area of Aurora province, trying here, transitioning to province life to city life, and I'm here trying my best to be the service and to be part of this humanitarian action of Binibining Pilipinas, and that is something that I will leave here in Binibining Pilipinas as a part of this humanitarian mission of Binibining Pilipinas. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibini 32.
Thank you.
All right, we're moving right along here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being an incredible audience. Let's welcome Binibini 11 from Caloocan.
Hello,
Welcome.
Binibini 11. Oh, she's really praying about this one. Determines your fate tonight.
Thank you so much. Such an honor to be here with you.
Oh, thank you. You have chosen Judge Rhea Tan.
Hi, Binibini number 11.
Good evening, Mama Rhea.
I miss you, girls. I miss you, girls. Here is your question. If you could have a conversation with any past Binibining Pilipinas winner, who will it be, and what advice would you seek from her?
It would probably Samantha Bernardo. To be honest, she has taken a huge part of my life joining Binibining Pilipinas, and it took me 27 years preparing myself, knowing my story and my core values, bringing it up to this stage. And as a woman of action, I am inspired to do the same with my fellow Filipino. As a Philippine Air Force to serve in the Youth Director of Young Men's Christian Association, my main mission is to uplift and inspire the young generation to believe in their own capabilities and talent. And wherever this crown will bring me, I am surely ready for my destiny. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binibini 11. All right, 2 Binibinis to go. Let's welcome up Binibini 25 from Negros Occidental.
Good evening. Only 2 cards left. All right. Give it to your Ate Kat.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. You have chosen Miss Pia Wurtzbach.
Hello, Binibini 25.
Hello.
Cara. Okay, here is your question. Where did you spend your childhood, and how did your experience there shape your identity?
I spent most of my childhood at home, and that has shaped me to the woman I am right now because it taught me to be myself. As a Binibini, I think it's very important to stay true to yourself and your Filipino values, because I believe that because I stayed true to my core, I am a reflection of a true Binibini, and that is a woman of purpose, a woman of grit, and a woman of legacy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Binibini 25. And last but not least, let's welcome Binibini 10 from Zambales.
Hello. So this is the last one.
You have chosen our reigning Miss International, Miss Andrea Rubio.
Hello, Zambales.
Hello.
Good day. How are you?
I feel good.
That's nice. Your question is, in an ever-changing world, what is one thing you wish will stay the same and why?
Can you please repeat the question? I'm sorry.
I read that. Sorry. In an ever-changing world, what is one thing you wish will stay the same and why?
It would be being empathetic with one another. Because if we have empathy, nothing bad will happen. Adversities will never face, because kindness will always stay true. And that is something that we need to do. That is what we need, to always have the heart for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibini 10. Well, Nicole, our first batch of Binibinis did incredible for the Q&A. What did you think?
Yeah, especially with those hard-hitting questions. You can count on Binibini to serve those to us.
Yes, exactly. And our Binibinis handled themselves with such grace under all this pressure.
And when we return, it's time for our next 7 finalists to get a chance to make their own iconic Q&A moment. We'll be right back.